Good evening, Ladybugs and Yellow Jackets. Welcome to this week's episode of FAE News here on FAE Productions. I am your host, Fairy Princess Lolly. Sorry about being a little bit later than usual tonight. There were several of us with weird technical difficulties, but tonight I'm here with Count Morbid and his crossbow collection. And you are not on mute, and you are not fooling anybody. Flora the Fairy.
Hello.
And I am the Leprechaun.
I do neighbors.
And Jarl Hammerhands will be with us. He is one of our technical difficulties that is currently happening, which I believe he is resolving, or in the process of resolving. And Famous Dana will not be with us tonight, I don't think, because she is not feeling well. So we hope you feel better, Famous Dana.
Ow, shoot, ow.
Well, looks like Count Morbid's out. He's not feeling well either. He's up to toe.
I did a thing to my foot that hurts.
Well, if you do it to the
stop
other
doing
foot, then the foot that hurts will stop hurting.
That's true.
You are such a heel.
This little piggy went to market.
Your what hurts?
She didn't want to step on your toes.
Yeah. Hello, you're all Hammerhands. Welcome to the show.
I always love Ion's harsh humor.
Oh no! Is
Well,
it that again?
I'm trying to stay on the ball.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Nailed it.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Pretty much.
Yep.
So
Yeah, Ion is really my Achilles something.
Oh jeez.
In step.
your Achilles instep. That's what happens when you become a fairy that's over 50. I don't know. So let's see. First things first. I guess it's actually kind of second things second. But as you guys know, tonight we are going to like, subscribe, and spring the bell.
Why would we do that to the bell?
We're doing that to the bell because we just passed spring equinox. So
I don't like it.
yes, so spring the bell. And if you really want to, because it makes it so much better out there in the audience, hit the share button and invite all of your friends, especially to the tweets.
I do like that.
Twitters. Yes.
The bits.
Also, a shout out to today's show sponsor, Patched Up Puff. Patched Up Puff brings you eco-friendly products with an alternative twist. You can check them out on Etsy. All of their orders are $35. Over $35 receive free shipping, in free U.S. shipping, and they basically make all kinds of wash rags, face cloths, reusable Swiffer cloths, some very cool stuff. Not to mention some punk rock kind of, what do you call that, acid wash from the 80s? Upcycled jackets that are really cool. So you should check them out. Their information should be there in the low bar. And I feel like I have a sneeze and no Kleenexes. Isn't that amazing?
Do you need me to bring you snot rags?
No, and that's disgusting sounding. I don't like that.
What's disgusting sounding?
Snot rags.
What else would you call it? It's a rag for your snot, man.
No, it's a Kleenex.
No, Kleenex is the brand of snot rag.
I don't even know why we're arguing about this.
I'm not wrong. Ask Ion. He knows.
We're not arguing.
Wait a minute.
We're arguing.
Why do I feel like I just walked into a Monty Python sketch, right?
Because that's basically every one of our episodes.
No, listen, I came here for a good argument.
That is not true. Monty Python is both funny and entertaining.
We are either funny or entertaining, not both. Gotcha.
So
Monty Python are the only people who ever made money off of Dada theater.
That
off of what?
Dadaism, Dada theater.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
That's the
I
point.
don't even understand your answer. Explain
I
thyself.
don't know what you understand.
Dada tends towards the absurd and the incoherent.
This is a form of
non-linear,
theater.
huh?
Surrealism.
It's a form of theater.
A form of theater, also a form of art and various things. Dada was kind of a whole movement.
Where did it?
Oh shoot, who is the guy with melting watches? I'm completely blanking.
With what?
The paintings, the melting watches, the guy with the
Oh,
mustache.
Salvador Dali.
Salvador Dali, yeah.
I can't remember if he counted as Dada or not. I know he was certainly a surrealist, but I'm not sure if that qualifies.
Yeah.
But I mean, absurd though.
I mean, I've seen some.
Well,
Where does the name of Dada come from?
That song.
Exactly.
It goes da 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 do 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 da da da. You don't know that song?
Nope.
Laura knows that song.
Do you know
Laura
that
knows
song,
everything.
Laura?
No, I don't know that song.
I can't believe you're here so early tonight. Why are you here so early?
She's always
Because-
here when she.
Approximately when I mean to.
Yeah. When she is
Laura.
able.
It's
Laura's
very.
never late.
Only
Nor am I
can be
early.
late, right? Only I can be late. Is that how that works?
Well, given that it's your show and you run it, yeah, you're the only one who can be late. But like, Flora has
If it's
like
my
a life
show and I run it, doesn't that mean that I'm the only one that can be on time?
No.
I think you're just saying
No.
that because
I
you don't
mean-
want to allow me to be on time ever.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, that's us who makes you not on time.
That's what I'm gonna blame it on
When
anyway.
when you say that it starts at 8 and all of us need to be there at 8 and you're not there till 2 in the morning.
Hey, I'm not that late.
Are-
I mean, come on.
Don't do that.
No,
Like, everybody
before you
goes
said
quiet.
before you said that you're not that late, I was going to tell Gunther that he's lucky when you're there on the same day you said you would be.
You've said that before.
Yes, it's happened more than once.
You know what?
She doesn't like her
You're
attitude.
Not my friend.
But I still love you.
It's true. I don't.
Are you saying he thinks the
Well,
show's on Tuesday?
Wait.
Yes, welcome to our Tuesday show.
So
I
Now
have
the
nothing
news.
right here. Nope. I'm angry now. I'm angry.
why are
now.
you so angry?
Don't be angry.
Because I can be, basically.
You don't need to be angry.
Somebody bring her a snack.
Well,
Hangry.
Mm.
That's it. No, I'm actually. What was that?
I was told to bring you a snack. I actually
What-
brought the buffet.
Well, so speaking of snacks, dun dun dun, we got them.
Taco truck.
They smell awful.
Why
You
don't
are
I have
not-
one?
You are not you're not inspiring my confidence here.
Ugh.
What? Cobble,
Why
I
don't-
see you out there in the audience. You actually did it. You made a bloody Vulcan. You succeeded in this. I mean,
he's
now
been
it's the perfect
practicing.
night for it because we have our taco truck jelly beans. But if you did, you had better take a picture and send it to me so I can share it on the screen right now, Mr.
He's been
He should also
experimenting.
send us the
He's gone
recipe.
He's gone through a couple of different iterations.
No, I thought he was still trying to get all the pieces together. Maybe I.
Well, he's made an alcoholic drink before.
Hey, you know what? Thanks for your support, Sir. Thank you for your support, Cerulean. Who doesn't set their time to Fairy Princess Lolly time? That's right. That's a new time zone.
No.
What time zone are you in? FPL? Yes.
Oh,
There's only one state.
nobody. So
There's only one state.
that'd be accurate if it
FPL
was
is-
measurable.
There's only one state that has FPL, and it's a state of denial.
No, there's two.
The
other one's
denial of human
There's
time.
There's two, Catmull, but the other state's the state of confusion.
What?
I stand corrected.
Okay, so
What?
what do we do first? Do
The one
do
that
we
probably
taste our
tasted.
jelly beans? And Gunther, if you
No,
want some, you better
because
come get them.
Yeah, I better come get it. Oh.
Or do I show you guys the sneak peek of the Beltane, the first draft that we have of the Beltane poster for this year? What do we
Let's
do first?
start with the
anything-
poster.
To put off eating this thing.
We need to put it off. So we should go with the poster, and then our vendor, who is in the wings, will join us, and then we'll taste our jelly beans.
I'm glad our format is set for this evening.
All I hear in my head is Jack Black going, "No, you can't have any jelly beans."
All I hear in my head is chirping.
I hear chirping too, and it actually makes me very happy. And I would be very happy to wake up to the sound of that chirping every morning. It
I
would,
bet you would.
it would please me and make me wake up smiley.
Is this the stage in which they're called chiclets?
Yes.
I already have enough problems with like persistent background noise that I can't tune out. What with like the heart buried under my floorboards, that's annoying enough. The birds
What
would
about
be
the guy that's buried in your wall?
You guys are thinking about noise, and I'm over here thinking about, wow, what if chiclets actually tasted like chicken nuggets?
the guy in the wall. The guy in the wall is fine. He's got a cask of Montetillo. He's good to go.
Okay. So it's perfectly fermented.
Still drunk, I guess.
Okay, so I'm going to show you guys then, I guess, our... let me find it. Yes. Is it possible for me to open this in a new
Are
tab?
you going to embiggen yourself?
Guess not. Am I going to embiggen myself? Maybe.
No, she's gonna share the tab that has it on it, right?
What the heck? Yes, I'm going to share the tab that has it on it. But this is awkward.
That's what we said.
Okay. Oh, I was just seeing that okay. I was seeing a thing that has nothing to do with any of you guys. I'm very sorry. I'm
Do you
very
think Dana
discombobulated today.
has a is not here, so she doesn't have to taste the jelly
No,
beans?
she
have
would eat
the
it
jelly-
anyway because she's Dana. She'd get in on it. Then she'd make the ugly face and then be like, smack her tongue a lot, then go get something to drink.
Okay. Here we go.
I know what you do.
Do-do-do. So this is the very first draft for which we have now given round one of feedback. Uh-oh. Is it swapping screens when I do that? I can't tell. Of the Beltane high tea poster for this year, which we have never had a poster for this event because I think last year our first year, so this is our second year doing it. And so I wanted to get a poster made, just like we're going to have our very first poster for Samhain as well. So, but I thought you guys just might enjoy seeing it. We've given our feedback to the artist who won the vote to be doing this.
And
Hey, quick! While she's
You clicked the
gone,
wrong button.
Here's Cobble's drink. Look at me filling time. This is
I did
looks
not
lovely.
click any button. Who kicked me out? Gunther? Was that you?
No, I'm not even on that screen.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't believe you.
I'm not. You must have hit it yourself, Art. I didn't do it. I swear.
it's that darn copy and paste button. I told you.
I am literally sitting
all
here.
I did was like slide my mouse across the screen. I didn't even click anything. Ah,
I'm literally sitting here reading about driving goldfish.
driving goldfish.
You'll find out later.
Ooh, Cobble says that he has sent me a picture of his drink. So now I'm going to go look. Wait, Cobble, I don't see it. Where did you send it to?
What's in it?
I don't see that on Ye Old Book of Faces. What's in the Vulcan? Oh,
Yes.
there it is. Okay. Wait, I see one that Count Morbid sent me. Is that the one that Cobble sent you, Count Morbid?
yes.
Well, so anyway, I wanted to finish really quick on the Beltane thing. So we are just like, that's round one. So I thought you guys just might like enjoy seeing a little work in progress of that. This Beltane is our actual next real event that's coming up in May. We're doing the FAE After Dark. So after the Spring Fairy Festival, at the location of the Spring Fairy Festival, we're going to be in their basement and have an after hours Beltane party. So that's where that's going to be all for, and that's kind of exciting, at least in my opinion. So
The thumbnail is certainly really cool. Looking
I
forward to seeing
I
the
do,
whole thing.
and I'm excited to hear I'm excited to see round 2 of it. So, and we will look at that drink, I think, in just when we're done with our vendor interview, because I want to do. Why are you showing us your thumbnail? Oh, the thumbnail. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, look at me. I'm so quick on the draw.
The vendor's
Yeah.
like,
Bravo.
anytime now, I'd like to get on the show and show my goods. Let's
Oh
do
my gosh.
this.
Okay, well, we have to do our drawing for the day first. These are for the 4 tickets to the Las Vegas Pirate Festival, which is happening this weekend. And where's Stormy, by the way? Gunther and I will be there with Stormy, who will also be there.
She's
So
probably trying to save pirates off from the freaking Fey Hollow.
that's fair. She's probably trying.
I don't know. Where's Jay? Jay's usually in the audience. They're probably trying to stave off pirates too.
So here is our list for the 4 tickets. I don't want red curtains. I want purple curtains. Yay.
Yay, purple.
All right, here we go. Boom! Divine Costumes and Designs. Congratulations. You are the winner of the 4 tickets to the Las Vegas Pirate Fest. So, congratulations.
Welcome to the jungle. We have fun and games.
Although I'm actually glad that Divine Costume Designs came up, because we were talking in the hedge, for the last couple days about potential vendors that could do corset design, and that I think that may be one of our vendors that can do corset design. So that's very cool.
Are they going? I mean, they're down there. Aren't they? They're not going to vend down there.
I don't know. They might.
Okay.
I don't know what their vending itinerary is.
I mean, I was just asking.
I mean, I was just answering. Okay, so with that, all of that said, then we will pull in tonight's vendor. Hello, good evening.
Hi,
What's
How are
that?
you?
I'm great. How are you? Thank you.
I am doing quite well. Well, welcome to our show.
Thank you for
Wicked.
having me. I'm excited to be here.
Absolutely.
over
Well,
it.
please, what?
They should she'll
He said
get
you'll
over
get
that.
You'll get over it.
To get over it.
Wow, he has so much confidence and faith in us. What would we do without him? Please, if you will, introduce yourself to our audience and tell us who you are and what you do.
My name's Elizabeth, and I am the artist and dragon mother with Wicked Winglings. Little Wicked Winglings are little hand-sculpted dragons I make out of polymer clay.
You're so cute.
Right in front of your face. That's where the
Yeah.
camera will be. Yes, there you go.
There we go.
Dragon!
So yeah, all my little dragons are all hand sculpted. I don't use molds to create them, and each one has a name and adoption certificate. So I
What?
kind of make those little guys.
Well,
Is
that
that
is
one
adorable.
kind of is that one kind of leafy, or am I?
Yeah, this was my most recent one. She's a little fairy one, and she does have a very leafy motif to her. The field across the street was turning green, and I kind of got a little inspired by spring.
Do you have a dragon with a flagon?
No,
The vessel with the pestle?
not
No.
right now, but I could possibly.
I really kind of want to see that now.
A dragon with a flagon and a vessel with a pestle? There's
I
a
like how
reason
this
why.
guy has like his Fu Manchu.
Yeah,
That is
this
some
was
serious Fu Manchu.
kind of started with the a little Chinese inspired dragons.
They're beautiful.
Thank
What
you.
got
Good.
you started?
I really like the coloring you have to it. How do you get that coloring to work with it?
Polymer clay is already pre-colored, so it's just I just choose the colors of the clay, but I do add colors sometimes, like on this one right here.
Okay.
This was actually a white clay that I dusted with chalk.
Oh wow.
That's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, her colorings came from chalk.
You got a lot of nice detail in that too.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Flora, were you about to ask a question?
Yes, I asked what got her started on doing this.
What got me started? Actually, back in 2014, we had a handmade Christmas for our family. We all decided to make our gifts, and I made a bunch of little animals for my nieces, their little favorite animals. And it was the first time I worked with polymer clay. And so I just played around with it, and I had some leftover clay, and I made a dragon for myself, and I just shared pictures of it on Facebook, and my friends were in love and wanted it and wanted more. So that's kind of where I got started. I didn't start full time until 2017. So that's kind of what my passion is right now, my dragons, and just bringing them to life.
It's like a Day of the Dead dragon almost.
Yeah, the little sugar skull.
Yeah.
That is actually amazing. I like it a lot.
Very pretty.
Thank you. Yeah, I hand painted all the details. All that's. I do a lot of
detailed work too. I gotta say.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Flora?
I was saying it's good detailed work.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I was going to ask, so is this where, oh, so cute. What? Did you have an artistic bent? You must have before you, I mean, who just jumps in and suddenly is dragons?
Yeah, I've always drawn. I've drawn since I was, as long as I can remember, and painted. And I kind of got away from it from the longest time. And then I kept trying to find my way doing crafts. So I made jewelry and I crocheted and I did other stuff, but nothing really stuck until I made my dragon. And that was it. They were ready.
So what is this one that you're wearing around your neck? Is that a dragon around your neck?
It is. My hair out of the way.
Which is very pretty, by the way.
Thank you. This is my little buddy. He goes with me to all the Ren fairs, to all the events that I attend.
What are your events? What's your home fair?
Clayshire Castle Medieval Fair in Bowling Green, Indiana. It's probably my first event, my first fair. Then I attended Rosenvoke, Peoria, and then I'm going to be back at Viking Fest in Whitestown, Indiana, at the end of next month. And then Southern Indiana Renaissance Fair that's coming up.
I wish I would have known when I was in Indiana that there were so many Ren fairs and such out there. I only knew about the reenactments. I didn't know about the Ren fairs.
Yeah, there's quite a few. I'm really surprised we're getting more and more. Like the Southern Indiana Renaissance Fair is a fairly new one, and they just teamed up with a new castle that I had no idea was in Charlestown, Indiana. So they've teamed up for this year. It's going to be a lot of fun.
That is very cool. Very, very cool.
It does sound very cool. So who are the fairy court at that one?
That one, I'm not sure at the moment. I'll have to find out.
I guess it means we gotta go take over Fairy Princess Ollie.
Yeah.
What is he holding, or she?
He's holding a citrine crystal.
Okay.
This is a new line that I'm getting ready to introduce. You can't really see it with him. They are my intention dragons. So I've read tarot and oracle for years. I used to be a reader at the Silent Haunted Scream Park and then at parties and things like that. And I'm a Reiki master. So I wanted to start incorporating some of the energies in with my dragons. So my new intention dragons, I'll grab another one if I can.
Do you have amethyst yet?
No, I have not created an amethyst yet. These were the first two.
I'll have to keep my eye out for the amethyst.
We have a question in the audience. Do the dragons have names?
Yes, they do come with names.
Hold your hand behind it. That might help it focus on the dragon as opposed to your face.
Oh, behind the.
Yeah.
Let me try her again.
So
she has a lot of energy. She's hard to take pictures of too. She
Ooh.
So it's not sure you can see, but she's got all these little flecks because I actually do an herbal blend. I will do a blend for the intention that I set, so that she's actually got tons of herbs mixed in with her clay, then her labradorite crystal, and then I choose the colors to kind of act to influence the energies that I wanted to go for the intention. So No, go ahead. Go.
Do you have any bad intention dragons?
Bad intention dragons.
Yeah. Any bad intentions?
Or at least the ill will dragon.
You mean like really rottens or?
I think
No.
he means I don't know. I don't know if by bad.
Up to mischief and skullduggery dragons.
I do have Halloween
Shenanigans.
dragons from time to time. I don't have any evil dragons, and that's not my little dragons. Are all well behaved and
Mischievous.
Yes, they are. You know, I do have a little Halloween ones. and-
Oh.
There you go, Flora. It looks like his
Yes.
wings glow.
Yeah, his wings glow.
Is that a? I can't quite tell. Is that a raven or a cat? That
That is a raven.
Okay. Oh yeah,
so
that's much more raven-like from that angle. Yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that is a raven. Like I said, the sugar skulls. Don't have very many. My Halloween ones go fast. My dark ones, my witchy ones, they always go. I want to go back to the names. A lot of the ones that I'm showing now are on my website, and all of their names are listed.
Is that
A parrot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, no. Just because of the parrot, I started thinking dragon and was trying to see if the dragon was wearing an eye patch or anything.
No, not a pirate one. No,
Yeah.
I do themes. When I do my shop updates, I try to do themes a lot of times, and this was a pet theme, so I had a cat and a dog and snakes and goldfish. So I try to follow along. Like the little mushroom I had earlier, I had a bunch of mushrooms for that set.
The parrot
Yeah,
one
kinda
makes
go-
me think of that line from. Oh great! I'm molting.
Oh,
Iago.
Iago.
yeah.
Why do you not know Iago?
I just wanted to kind of give a little bit of a look. This right here was my very first dragon.
Oh,
It's very sweet.
2015. So this was the very first one I made, and I decided to do a remake. So I remade. I can kind of get them in here now. So I did. This is like my newest one, just with my new style and technique. Just kind of give you.
well, I thought the first one was very, very pretty, but like side by side, you can definitely see like again, the first one is amazing, but like you can see the changes in style and
Yeah,
skill.
the evolution of the art style.
Yeah.
So he stays with me.
Of course, because it's your very first
Yeah,
one.
that's my baby.
What is it? What is his name?
Dave.
Dave.
Jorge.
He has never revealed his name.
Are we
He
breaking up?
has never
Am I breaking up?
revealed his name. So
I think we should
don't-
see
I
other
don't push.
streams.
Now this. Let's see.
Oh, there you are.
Welcome back.
There we go. Oh, was I not there? I was showing up.
Yeah, you broke up for a second there.
Okay.
Hands behind the dragon.
Yeah, behind.
Well, it's because the camera's trying to focus, I think, on your face.
Is that what
Yeah,
it
there
is?
you
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh, he's holding like a little glass.
Medieval
Yeah,
times,
little
nice.
Medieval times. Yep.
So there's
get
the dragon with the flagon.
Yeah.
Not
Close.
the Balkan with the flogging, wherever she's at.
Actually,
Sorry,
this one-
Lolly is always making these references that other people don't get. So,
What? Shush.
So
Oh, that's cool.
oh
had
wow,
people ask for ones because they have little kids or cats that like to knock things off shelves. So I've started doing little shadow box dragons so that they can be hung.
And
So this is-
not in danger of kitty paws.
Yes. I've had cats eat them.
What?
Yes, I've had one of my clients or customers message me. It's like, oh my god, it ate my dragon. Queued it up.
That's sad because that obviously means that the dragon
Yeah.
kind of the art got damaged. But also, what I would kind of give to see a photograph of a cat just like hopping on a dragon. I
This
love
was my anti-Valentine's dragon.
Anti-Valentine's.
So, you
No,
know,
But if
Not
you
everybody
love,
wants
if
to
you
love
love
you,
the
Debbie.
if you love the anti-Valentine dragon, then it's like not anti.
Or is it?
and then of course we have the actual Valentine's dragon.
Oh, what? That one's so cute.
Yeah, this one's
It's all pink and white.
is that
Yeah,
glow in the dark?
It does not. This is actually what they call, it's hard to see on the camera. It's opal, so it has a lot of glitter
Yeah.
into it. So it has a little shimmer and iridescence to it. And then I had another one.
Now, what is the general price range on these?
The general price range, my average dragons, the base ones without a lot of detail, they'll start at 50, and then they'll go up from there. My average is usually around 65, 70. The more detail I add, the more they go up. And I don't know if I have
So
one
can you tell
super
us a
detailed.
little bit about your process? Like how do you start a dragon, and then what are the kind of the steps that go into it that, towards completion?
Mainly it's just kind of getting started with the colors. I just
Mhm.
kind of start picking out the colors I want, the initial. Over the years, they would fluctuate in size, so I've learned to weigh them. So my process is every body part has a weight to the clay itself, so I have to weigh it all out. So I have tons of little balls of clay that are specific to each piece. And then I build the armature from that point. It's wire and foil, so I have that
Okay.
kind of measured out too. And then I have the whole base. Then I start just molding the clay based on the balls of the parts of the body that coordinates with what I'm working on. And then I just kind of go from there. Sometimes I already have in mind which dragon or theme that I want to follow. And other times I just let it tell me what it wants to be and what it wants to do. Because sometimes it doesn't always turn out the way I wanted it to, but they turn out the way they want to.
They have their own personality.
Yes.
Are you open to custom ideas if someone
Yes,
wants to?
I am open to commissions. I currently am accepting them. Usually I have to close them from time to time throughout the year, but they are open for the time period. And it's just message me. My website's probably one of the best places to message me. I have a contact form on there, and you just send me a message, and we can talk back and forth about the design that you want, and then kind of work with your budget. So I can give suggestions based on price range you want to be at, and we'll go from there. On my website, in the shop link, there's also an adopted category, and it shows you all of my previous dragons that have been adopted. So if there's something that you see in there that you like, maybe a color combination or a theme or something I've done, then I can do something similar. I don't ever want to make the same one twice because I want them each to be unique to their own. But you can be inspired.
A Starbucks dragon.
I also do other animals from time to time. I do mythical ones. I usually try
Chickens.
to do hybrids. I'm sorry.
Chickens.
No, I probably could do a chicken. But so I've got a couple little kitties here.
Oh.
Now I'm a little curious. What is the differentiation between the mythical dragon and the non-mythical dragon?
Well, as far as not necessarily mythical dragons, but my hybrid dragons are like I will mix an animal with a dragon. So I've done a sloth as a dragon, and
I want to see some of those. I love mashups, as it were.
I don't have any of those. They would be on my Facebook page and my pictures.
Oh my goodness.
So these are my pixie-lings. They are based off my Devon Rex cats. The Devons are called the pixies of the cat world, and they have these big, huge ears and just cute little pixie faces. So my little cats are based
Are those
off
the
that.
hyperallergenic cats, or am I thinking of something else?
Yes and no. They have a very soft, curly fur, kind of like a lamb's fur. They're technically not hyperallergenic. There's not really a cat that really is, but they are less, people that are allergic are usually less sensitive to them as they are to other cats because of the type of the fur that they have.
Have I ever seen these type of cats? These are adorable. I had to Google that when you said it, and now I'm wondering, because looking at some of them, they seem like they have quite short, almost no hair.
Yeah, it's very, very soft and very, very curly to the body. And then my one cat, she would molt 6 months out of the year, which means she would basically lose her fur. She would have a peach fuzz 6 months out of the year, and then she would get a thicker coat.
That's what I looked like through most of my teen years.
Oh, look
So
at that. A shiny
also
math
have-
rock box.
yeah, little dice holders. The little dice with this one are included, and then a glow in the dark.
Nice.
I'll worry about getting that back in there. I'm not doing
So-
that. Or you
Okay.
can just do trinket boxes, whichever you prefer.
And we promise that one's not a mimic.
No, not at all. Now, besides the dragons, I do also offer dragon eggs.
Ooh.
So these are made with polymer clay. The
That is
scales.
gorgeous.
And then I do the thumbtack style is also
Wow.
available. So I do that. Let me see. So you can kind of see from like a mini to my large. Kind of gives you an idea of the range of the dragon eggs.
It's beautiful, though, yeah.
Thank you.
I like how they kind of have the scale going up the side a little bit.
Yeah,
By
the
the way-
claw. I love the effect of the claw. And then little
Oh,
feet.
cool.
So I have like taller ones like this. Of course, it's not going to hold very well right now. Tall stands, and then I have flat ones.
Eat your heart out, Easter Bunny.
I do have an Easter Bunny dragon.
Let's see it.
Okay. And then this real quick last one, just a little
Ooh.
unicorn.
Oh, I like that one. I like how it has the picture.
And I'm pretty sure that this glows in the dark also.
It reminds me of Fabergé eggs.
Yeah, slightly. Let's see. Easter Bunny.
Here we go. Do you have Khaleesi-sized dragon eggs?
Not quite that large. I'm looking for a base form that would be that size. So the largest I have is this one that I just showed. So, but I know
That's
there is
very
one that
close.
can get a little
That's very
larger.
close,
And
yeah.
closer to Khaleesi's. So, Daenerys's eggs. I mean, I do have right now some actual ostrich eggs that someone gave me that I can put clay on that I could have a base. I just haven't worked with them yet because I'm almost thinking about creating a diorama or a
Ooh.
scene inside them. So cutting and drilling it out and creating something inside it instead.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, let's see.
So,
Let's see. And then I have pendants also. The
Ooh.
little dragon that I can turn it into in front of my face into either a necklace or a keychain. You have the option of making it either or. And then so I have a few of those on my site right now as well.
So pretty.
Thank you.
I'm just over here window shopping.
I figured that's what you're doing.
That's what I'm always doing.
And then
I know. This is
Oh, I like that
That's
one
cute.
with candy. What do the candy
Yeah.
hearts? Will you tell
what they say, we got hot stuff, which was appropriate for my little dragon. Had to have it. Be mine, sweetheart, kiss me.
Beneath the beard
Ooh.
of Army.
I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I want to kiss that one with the dragon breath.
Well, it's like a puppy, when they're little, it's sweet little puppy breath because these are baby dragons. They
You
don't
don't want to kiss
have
you
that.
either, Lolly.
Well, then no one's feelings will be hurt.
Here's another of my mushrooms, my little morel.
Oh yeah. I was just taking a peek there at your Instagram, and I saw that guy, and I was like, oh, we should go cruise over and look at your Instagram really quick because it has some other samples, like you were saying, of your work.
Mhm.
And I saw the little mushroom guy there with the Amanita one too. Amanita minute.
Sorry,
let's
she's
see.
always doing these terrible puns. It's
We have a question. Would the big dark egg cost like $75 to $100?
Yeah, in that range, I can, off the top of my head, I do not remember. I think it's around 70. Let me look.
Is it in your Etsy store?
Yeah, it should be on. Well, my website. I'm going to it
Yes.
now. Let me look real quick.
Uh,
Search price. I have it on. Oh, actually, I don't have it on there. So that the last one got bought, and I haven't added that one. So yeah, that would be 70 for that size, and I'll have to get it added to the shop.
There we go. Oh, I like the rainbow dragon. This guy. So, dragon eggs and stands. Let's just go here and take a quick perusal.
Yeah, my eggs are a little thin. I'm getting ready to start new ones this weekend, especially for Viking Fest coming up.
Yeah, I was just going to say, what is your next coming up show? So, obviously, Viking Fest, since you just
Viking
said that.
Fest in Whitestown. I have a calendar on my website which shows my upcoming shows. So it'll be my 4th year at this event. I'll be a returning vendor, and I enjoy it a lot. It's a lot of fun.
You said that the dragons come with little adoption certificates. What do
Yes.
those look like? Or do you have
You
one?
know what? I did not bring one with me. I don't have those with me.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'll have to.
I was just curious.
It just, it just said it's artist signed. It just says you've adopted an authentic Wicked Winglings direct from the artist, and I'll have its name and date of hatching, the date it was hatched. I got one more lady here to show you.
Oh, all right. I will stop looking at your website and come back to you. There we go. Ooh.
So this is what I call one of my elders. So they're my larger dragons. I don't do very many. And she has the big angel fairy wings that I gave
Yeah, I was
her.
just going to say, almost has kind of angel wings.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I like, she just has a friendly face, like her whole face.
Yeah.
Shortly after that, they're
Right.
teenagers and they don't get along with you.
So I was going to say, do you find doing the eyes on the dragons difficult?
No, I don't find it difficult at all. I mean, I make my own as far as I have a printout actually that I use for the main part of the eyes, and then I do the cavacones, the glass that I make, and then I'll use that. Then sometimes I'll just use black clay to create the eye.
Cool.
And then the expressions, they just come on their own. Yeah, the personality of the dragon dictates the expression.
I love it. Well, so I guess we're coming up on 8:30, and so I guess that means it's dragon giveaway time.
Yes. Okay. And I'll show the one that you want to see. There we go.
It's so adorable.
This itty bitty little spring green dragon.
Yeah. It's accented with foil, so it's foil accented on its little horns, wings, and even its little underbelly.
Very shiny.
Yeah, much more than what the camera's showing. So
I don't know. I feel like we can see shiny pretty good. It's reflecting for
yeah,
sure.
there's a good there. Yeah, there's a good reflection. So.
Nice metallic horn color.
And so that means it's magic word time, you guys, and we need a magic word for the shiny spring green dragon. Yes, that's right. Tell us, give us your suggestions, all you people watching at home. What should our magic word for this week be? And I guess for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, if there happens to be any of you out there, you never know what I'm talking about, Count Morbid. The magic word is the word that you guys will put into the comments after the show in order to be entered to win the little dragon. Does that one have a name, since you said that they all have names?
Yes. Let me find her name. I used to be able to have them memorized. I would be at shows and people would pick one up and I could call out their name, and I've gotten really bad about remembering them.
When you start making so many, it's hard to keep track, right?
And also when you don't have shows for 2 years because
it's since this is the first of this year, so I haven't seen them. Find her or not.
I mean, my mother couldn't remember all our names, and she only had a couple of kids. Maybe something hatch. I feel like hatch is a good start for a magic word.
Hatch match.
Ooh.
Dragon breath.
Her name is Findolin.
Findolin.
Findalin.
Lolly, I have a magic word. Flagon.
Actually, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, dragon with the flagon. Yeah.
Let's see. We have another vote for hatch. Hatch. Yep. We have another vote for hatch. Let's see.
Like it's a shame that it would be too long to say something like counting your dragons before they're hatched or something. That's
yes,
I highly approve.
But what would you do if one of your eggs hatched, Flora, and it was a dragon? I was gonna finish that question, and it was just gonna be that question in my head. But then suddenly it just occurred to me that you bought new chickens, but your chickens lay eggs. Why didn't you just have your chickens that lay eggs let them hatch?
Because then I would have gotten 12 instead of the 6 that I got, and I'm trying to control my chicken math.
But can't you just take the egg away if you don't want it to hatch?
You have to have your hen go broody.
I don't know what that means.
Or you stick it in an incubator.
I think she's making this all up as she goes.
Basically, it's more complicated to actually grow your own.
Yeah.
To make
last
them
time I
normal.
hatched my own eggs, I got 9 roosters. 9
That
roosters.
is a lot of roosters.
So let's see. We have so Valiant suggests dragonette as a magic word. I guess because like baby dragon. And let's see. Is it dragonette or dragonnet?
Dragonette.
Like, if it's French, right? Dragonette.
By the way, not a magic word, but I was going to say when we were talking about both chickens and mythical animals, I was going to say, I think cockatrice is that sort of the chicken-like creature, sort of like a basilisk that turns people to stones. I think there are some chicken rooster-like cryptids, basically.
I thought it was pronounced cockatrice.
What did I think you're right. What did I say?
You said cockatrice?
I've heard both. I think yours is probably actually more correct. And
I thought
everybody marked the day. This is my one time for being right this year, I guess.
Yeah. Nobody agreed. Okay.
Why couldn't I have saved it up till later on in the year? Let's see.
Crosshatch.
Crosshatch. Crosshairs. No, okay. So we do seem to have a lot of things related to the word hatch. So you, being Elizabeth, being the vendor, get to be the final decider of what the magic words will be. So we basically have hatch and variations of the word hatch.
Yeah,
we have hatch.
We're just here egging you on.
That was terrible.
Amazing.
You get to tip the scales to whatever you want.
We have the dragonette. We have chicken legions.
I appreciate Maya.
With my dragons, with my business name being Wicked Winglings, each of my dragons actually have a variation of names. So my regular size are called younglings, and then my minis are minlings, and then I have hatchlings. So I would say maybe hatchling.
Hatchling.
I like
it
it.
Is.
I like it.
Yep. I mean, not that it much matters if we like it or not. It's an appropriate word, and that's what our vendor likes, and that's what we shall go with. Hatchling, ladies and gents, is the magic word. So after the show, not during the show, and not on Facebook and not on Twitch, only on YouTube, go to the comment section and put the magic word hatchling into the comments, and you will be entered to win this little green dragon. I'm going to put the HAT hatchling.
Gosh, Fairy Princess Loy, are there other ways that people can also enter?
Oh, White Count Morbid, I am so glad you asked. As a matter of fact, yes, if people wanted to...
Please tell me more. I am curious to hear this.
Wait.
But wait, there's more. If you join our Patreon this evening, you too can get a second entry to this drawing. But wait,
A
there is
second
still
entry?
yet more. You can get 3 total entries if you also join the
3?
YouTube channel by hitting that boom join button or something like
3
that.
is more than 2.
I don't know what's happening right now, but I'm terrified by all of it, I assure you.
Order now and get a ShamWow.
Don't
Oh,
promise
what?
that. Don't promise that.
It's a sham.
It's sort of the opposite of a shamrock, really.
Yeah.
I don't actually know what you guys are
Is it
talking
safe
about.
to take a drink of water now?
It's okay.
No.
We'll explain.
Yellow
later.
rag
Not on
that was
this
an
show.
infomercial.
Those
Was
are
a
called
sham.
shimmies.
They're also called, well, there's a brand called ShamWow.
Oh, look, a vendor.
Okay, so I thought those were called chamois, and when you said it, ShamWow, and then Ion said it's a sham, I thought, oh, is it like a snipe, like a snipe hunt? It's not a real thing. A ShamWow is a joke. But wait, there's more. If you order now, you get a free ShamWow with your, ginseng
The cake
knife
is
set
a
or
lie.
whatever.
Yeah.
What?
No, ShamWow,
look, a vendor.
ShamWow is a brand.
But now you're telling me no, it is actually a real thing and it's a brand. Got it. Okay. Well, yes, you do not get a ShamWow if you win the dragon. You just get the dragon.
Or a WoW shaman. You might get one of those.
Although I kind of want to know how much the dragon with the flagon was. I liked that
Oh.
one.
Yes, you would.
I liked the purple kitty with the green wings. It's my color theme.
Yeah, if you ever make a cockatrice, let us know. Cockatrice.
I'll have to look into it. I'll look into it. Let me see here.
In the meantime, everyone should
Talking
expect to go to your website and buy your stuff, so you run out of stock. It'll be great.
Right
yeah.
before
Yeah,
your
that would be
festival.
great. And I gotta work twice as hard for Viking Fest, but that's okay.
Do you have a Viking dragon?
No, I got to get one made though.
Whoop, with the little horns on its helmet.
No,
So
it's just be a helmet.
the little mini
Wait.
Time one is 70. That's Acmere.
I like it.
I'm in.
And
Are
he's
you now?
actually one of my larger ones. This is when, like I said,
Yes.
sizes were very because he's actually bigger than what my standard little dragons are.
I just feel like I need to have that so I can literally drink out of it. That's what should happen. Well, thank you so much for coming on our show this evening. It was wonderful to have you and your adorable dragons.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. And you guys, you know how this works. All of the information for our vendor is in the low bar wherever you guys are watching from, and you can find it before, during, and after the show. Please go give the follows on Instagram and the likes and the loves and check out Elizabeth's work. Yes, that's right. That's exactly right. I want to do dragon shots.
Welcome to FAE News Network, home of the low bar.
I don't know why they call it that on YouTube, but it's the little descriptor section when you click the arrow and then it drops down. So, and it was.
I think it's because it's a bar that's low.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I mean, it's in the name. Like,
Like, if you don't read it, you're burying it. You know?
like I feel like you're overthinking this.
Okay. Good evening, Elizabeth. We shall
Thank
not
you
keep
so
you any
much.
longer. And thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for coming on the show.
Thank you so much. All right,
Thanks
bye-bye.
for coming.
And good luck at your upcoming event, Viking
Thank
Fest.
you so much. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
So the audience has given us some merch ideas for T-shirts that we could sell, and hey, look at vendor.
Yeah, I'm working on T-shirts.
Yeah. Hey, who's that lady with the log? We call her the log lady. Yeah.
What?
First up, Twin Peaks reference, which is a town we've been to, but also just like
You
Sometimes
bring
it's-
that memory
sometimes
up.
the
It
name
didn't
is-
go well.
it did not go well. It was it was one of the worst weekends of my life. But anyway, yeah, no, sometimes the name is just on the tin. Like,
That's me creating memorable moments with Count Morbid. It was one of the worst weekends of my life.
I don't think it counts as memorable moments if I drink to forget.
Only if you actually forget, then it's not memorable. But clearly
Forget
you
what?
haven't because you're still scarred by the trauma. So. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna share with you guys. Let's see. I'm going to share with you guys Cobble's drink. This was the Vulcan Bloody Mary. No,
Bloody Vulcan.
no, the Bloody Vulcan.
Optionally, the Bloody T'Pol.
Nice.
The Bloody Nepal. What?
T'Pol.
What's a Cabal?
T'Pol is one of the
Don't
most
ask.
respected members of the Vulcan Science Academy. God.
Oh. Why don't I even know this Star Trek stuff? What? Let's see.
God, at least he's in
Where-
Star Trek.
What? I don't know.
Okay, by the way, as you show the picture, I'll read what Cobble sent me about it specifically. Juiced tomatillos with some cumin and maybe cayenne, strain, steep for at least 24 hours. Good God. Yeah, steep
Wow.
for at least 24
Who has
hours.
that kind of commitment?
Yeah.
Cobble.
Served on ice, of course. Tequila for the booze. Rim job the glass with tagine, Tagin. I don't know.
Yeah,
Tagine.
it's a spice mix. It's a spice mix.
Yeah. And garnished with a lime and a jalapeno on a stick.
On a steak?
And
On a
he's
stick.
I really want to try that.
Yeah, I saw
lot.
his first version, and apparently it tasted good, but it did kind of look like salsa verde. Like the first version was
it was
much more
chunky.
chunky
It was chunky.
salsa. Yeah.
But that looks like something that I would definitely taste.
On
Yeah.
a steak.
Yeah, I was gonna think of like because like Bloody Marys often have like the various garnishes on a stick, and some of them get really complicated. So I was imagining like I don't know, like a churro on a stick or like a fried burrito or something.
Isn't a
or a-
churro
I
basically
could
already
eat
a
all
stick?
of
I
those
was
things
gonna
on a
say.
stick.
Thank you, Ion.
Fine. You're a stick.
Your face.
Your face
Face
is
is a stick. I'll stick your couch.
Okay.
Nerd.
So let's see. That brings us around to.
Oh no.
Oh, Christ. Hang on.
Put the beans in your mouth.
So as you guys may recall, last week on the show, somehow or another, Taco Truck jelly beans. Oh, it was in one of our articles. Taco Truck jelly beans were one of the articles, and so I went and I Googled them, and then we found some in the land of Amazon. Well, I don't know. We found some near us. Okay.
I
hold on.
really like submitting articles about weird food because I end up being the only one not having to taste them.
Don't be stingy.
Oh, I'm
All right,
not.
the flavors are apparently margarita, churro, salsa, guacamole, beef taco, and horchata.
Horchata.
That one.
Okay, here we go. Smelling first. So because, we had to try the things, right? So now here we are. And I think Ion, you went out and actually got ours. The ones I found in the land of Amazon were the Thanksgiving ones, though. So I bought those so I could try them later.
What?
Mm.
Yeah, told you.
What?
Yeah.
That's what, they
These
smell
were
like
really
crap. Flora, why would you
Oh, I
stick
don't
this in
even
your
know.
mouth?
All right.
My feet smell better than this.
Well, I'm not going to even try. All right, you guys. So which one
Whoa.
will you do first?
Well, I have them in
Which
order of
one?
how they're listed on the bag, so
Where are
There's
they
a
listed?
list on
Oh,
the
here we go.
bag.
So margarita's green, but there's
All
like
right,
two
that's
different-
going in. Margarita. Let's do it.
Where's my lost shaker of salt?
Is this
It's the
it?
thing. The thing about the margarita one though is that it sounds like it might actually be good, and I feel like that I
You
might
want to
wanna-
end on the things that might be
I
good.
want to end on the good ones.
So
Well,
have
hey,
the margarita
here's a
again
tip.
too.
Here's a tip. You can just go back and eat more of the ones that didn't
Right.
make you throw
That's
up.
what I'm saying.
Just a
please
tip.
keep them in order of the bag. I mean,
All right,
What?
here we go. Okay,
I'm organized.
margarita. It is
That one?
Margaritaville. Here we come.
Is that it? Yeah.
All right, that one's genuinely good.
A little salty.
It is not salty, but it's definitely kind of like lime margarita tasty.
You don't like lime. It tastes like COVID to you.
It tastes less COVID-y than lemon does. And it kind of has the alcohol tequila taste. So
It's a nice
Without the alcohol tequila effects, which isn't fun.
are these orange ones supposed to be the beef taco? I'm having trouble telling what's salsa and what's okay.
I don't know. I'm colorblind. I'm just trying to figure this out.
All right, I think next is supposed to be churro, which is this brown, right?
The brown one.
Yeah, churro.
Yeah.
Well, beef taco too. So how do we tell the difference between churro and beef taco?
You eat it.
It's not wrong.
Can you break it in half and smell it?
I don't know. I'm afraid that I'm gonna put the wrong one in my mouth. Here we go. I think I've got it, but I'm not sure.
Well, if it's churro, it's cinnamony. If it's not cinnamony, well, there you go, friend.
That was a churro. That could not have been a beef taco.
Oh,
I
it's a
did taste
churro.
some cinnamon.
That was cinnamony. This one must be the
Kind
beef
of-
taco.
Kind of weak.
Yeah.
Yep.
This one must be the beef taco.
It
The
actually
stuffy
is
one.
kind of a little weak. I agree. No, because I don't know. Look, I have one that's brown, but it's
I think the more yellowy spotted ones.
I thought the yellowy spotted one was the taco one too.
I don't even
Like,
know.
I have one that's just like, oh, you can't see because of the light, but it's just like
Okay,
brown and has no spots
So,
on it.
so I think next is supposed to be salsa.
Yes.
Also,
Are you-
I'm really glad. I'm really glad that Stormy is not here and participating in this.
I'm wondering when Ion
Because,
became
like-
the tour guide for jelly beans.
No one else was telling them.
Don't
You were
quit
sorting it
rushing
out.
me.
Which
I gotta
one?
make
This
sure
one?
I've got all my colors because I'm just telling you, I can't.
You
I'm gonna
have
watch
the
Ion's
color.
reaction
Oh,
first
really?
before you
Oh
do
my God,
salsa.
I'm gonna-
You have the color in there somewhere.
Run away,
I'm
jelly
not
bean.
looking forward to it. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Is it this one?
So
Yeah,
is it
yeah.
supposed to be these orange looking ones
Yeah.
Orangish,
the salsa?
pinkish, weirdish.
like this?
Yeah.
Work.
Yeah, it looks like it.
All
Oh
right.
boy. Here we go.
Ready? No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ah!
man. You can really taste the tomato in that one. What in the world just happened to my face?
Oh my God, that was
So
I
the
feel
margarita-
like I feel like I need
horrible.
to take these to work and abuse my coworkers with it.
It can be arranged. Oh,
deserve
that
it.
was absolutely
That was
hideous.
How am I?
Oh man.
How am I supposed to tell guacamole from margarita?
I don't
It
know.
has spots. The guacamole has
I
spots.
think, yeah, I think it's the spots is what.
Laura
we're
got
talking-
into her
Oh,
bag
God,
early,
now
so
I'm
she
afraid.
knows.
I'm afraid for guacamole.
Chart.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
I know you, Flora. You probably tried all these already. No, not Flora.
That's weird. It's
Sugar
not
you would like
terrible, but it's not delicious.
It's not terrible, but it's not good either. It's
Yeah,
just is.
No, it gets worse the longer it's in your mouth.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Just like prom night.
Oh my God.
Is
All
there
right.
a Hiracha one in here?
Oh
Which
my
one?
god.
It's horchata.
Yeah,
Okay.
that too.
The next one is beef taco, I guess. Which
Oh
is,
God. I
What?
don't know. I was like, yeah, it looks
What
like
color?
a corn
Yellow?
tortilla.
This?
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Can I just pretend?
I want to go home.
I wanted Taco Bell till then.
Oh god.
Next time we do a taste test, I'm drinking first, not let it happen. Just saying. Holy crap.
Oh my
I
God.
don't think that taste is ever gonna go away.
I can smell that taste in the roof of my mouth.
Oh. No,
What?
that was not okay.
What's next, Ion? Just come on. What's next?
That's what is horchata.
Okay.
It's this whitish one.
Is this
All right.
spicy?
I don't know.
It's
But
horchata, and it's good. So
I
I'm
don't
getting
even know
all
what
of them
that
at
is.
once. Because I have a bunch of them. So
oh man, okay, that one's good, and it's like
Okay.
erasing all the bads.
Mm.
Oh,
Oh my god, I'm gonna eat all the white ones.
all the white ones at once. Just shoot them in your mouth more. It'll be better.
Okay. Who feels brave enough to eat the taco, the salsa, and the guacamole all together?
I'll do it.
I'm in it,
All right,
even
so
though I hate each of these
salsa,
flavors.
salsa, taco.
And
I-
green
Guacamole.
Yeah, and spotted green one.
Yeah, got it. All right, let's try it.
Mm. All right. Did you do it?
Yeah,
That's what's in your mouth right now?
yeah.
Oh, you're not even making a face. Ion looks like he's got a fever.
I've tasted your cooking. This is not bad.
Ion is questioning his life decisions.
Where's that horchata one again?
Is it any better when you combine them?
It's really not. It's really not.
You can say keep these around.
I don't know
for
how.
Maya.
It got really angry really quick in my face. That's all I'm
Oh
saying.
my god.
Let's see. Hold on. Horchata and chorizo, or yeah,
Chorizo's not one of the options.
whatever.
Are jelly beans that
Churro.
come in this flavor some kind of a fairy prank on humans? Because it's I just don't even understand why this would exist unless it was a prank of some sort.
I have so much respect for candy makers making a major production line based on would somebody eat this on a dare.
That's exactly what my face was saying, Wesley. I made a horrible mistake.
He's
Oh,
not hard to
man.
read. So just
I
so
am
you know,
not
two-
going to find the
two-
Thanksgiving ones.
this show makes me eat all of these at once. Margarita.
It's
Two of the flavors were genuinely good.
This is not worth my diabetes.
The rest were well. Okay, the Tro one wasn't awful. It just was weak. But
Yeah.
the others,
whew. I was having a little.
I'm
coffee
trying to
chat.
think. I'm trying to
Margarita.
think. Is there a situation in which I might find the beef taco one?
No, there's not.
I might find
How
a
drunk
what
do
in?
you have to be?
If you're drunk and you're high, then yes.
Wait, what?
If it's drunk high at 3 o'clock in the morning, and
There's
even
something
then,
worse
Jack in the
if you put
Box
in
is
your
still
mouth.
open. So get that instead. Or it's like, I haven't seen a Jack in the Box in 10 years. There's nothing around here.
There, I have a Jack in the Box.
Is there
I
a
have
Jack
to
in the
drive.
Box near you?
I have to drive 30 minutes to get to it, but it's
That's
there.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's not bad.
30
Not
minutes
really
is not
speaking.
30 minutes is not far away
No.
when you live anywhere near a farm. 30
In
minutes
the
is
middle
not
of nowhere.
I mean, my nearest.
The
You ever
problem is this is a very big bag of these.
That is going to work with me to poison the people I work with. That's what's happening.
Say
Tomorrow.
pass them out on Cinco de Mayo.
No,
No,
I'm doing
we're
it
gonna
Oh my
bag them up
God.
and mail them to our Patreon peoples.
Oh, like a full set to each Patreon
Yeah.
member.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
hilarious.
Mail them to Patreon members and then watch the subscriptions
Just go down.
Because they die.
I tell you
mean-
what, you raise your Patreon right now, we won't mail these to you.
There we
We
go.
won't be able to do that. I don't know. Maybe I'll include one full set of the jelly beans with next month's Patreon subscribers special.
Are you writing that down right now, or are you just trying to separate the jelly beans next to you so you can have something that doesn't taste like butt?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
No. Oh. No, I was actually touching the jelly beans and grouping them all together. They're here on my little side desk tray.
Yeah, I figured you were doing some nonsense like that.
But then also I was looking at articles while you guys were talking about what to do with
I'm gonna eat all of these
I'm gonna burn
all of
them.
these to salsa ones at once.
Is that
What?
you're gonna burn them, Flora? Is that really a carbon? Is that really a smoke smell that you want, like drifting about your environment?
This
I'll do
It's
it down
gonna
by
be
my one and
bad.
only neighbor.
it's like welcome to Jackass.
Let's see.
I thought your name was Gunther.
Oh, so bad. Oh.
So I guess I'm just gonna pick since we're I'm picking some animal water competition that we have going on here. What the heck? Okay,
The heck? What the heck?
that's like what I say all the time.
You
when
should
I
have
look
seen
at
the
these
massive
article
amount of jelly
titles.
beans I shoved in my face that were all salsa. What the hell was I thinking?
Were you thinking? So, article number 1 is wild video shows goldfish driving a water-filled car in a weird experiment. Does sound like a weird experiment. I kind of want to
What
hear
kind of experiment would that be otherwise?
it.
Uber off.
This is
No,
how
no,
you
no.
get fish robot overlords.
No. Don't mention Uber Earth, Gunther. I'm planning to submit that for next week's show.
You know, we only have a few more days till it is April 1st. Does that mean
You
we're
mean
all going
Ion's
to try to
birthday?
figure out pranks for each other?
You mean Ion's birthday?
Oh, I know. Maybe wait, April, March, April. April 1st is a Friday. So the first show we have in April will be April 6th. Maybe we should have a contest to see which about which news article title is not the real one, like in the pairs. So we should just have everybody send in suggestions for fake news articles. And then on the 6th, I will pick one fake article and one real article. And the object will be to figure out which one is the fake article.
Make sure you send them the link below and make sure you let me know.
Do I get points for writing a fake article that sounds real?
No, because it's got to be.
But you don't have to
beautiful.
write the whole article. You just have to just the title.
Yes,
Hey,
Ion.
don't
You get brownie
impede
points.
Ion's creative development. Don't impede Ion's creative drive here.
Okay, sorry. If you want to write a fake article that sounds real, yes, you can do that. I mean, I can't stop you from doing that. Like, I'm just gonna perch on, right there in the door. Like, are you ready? Fake article that looks real.
Yes, he is, and it's all your fault.
That really does sound like something you would do, though.
Okay, goldfish driving a car versus live cow washes up on Australian beach after being carried away by a flood. So, if you would like to hear about the goldfish driving the water-filled car, press number 1. If you would like to hear about the surfing cow, press number 2.
Livestock on parades.
The flooded cow. Yeah, I know. It's basically animals and water. Ion, please start the timer.
Well, you know what it said in this the creature in the second article. Cowabunga. Cowabunga.
It's Cow Down Under. No.
I work with that guy. It's not funny.
I was trying. You worked with what guy?
The guy who knows the cow down under.
I don't get this joke.
You met Hayden.
Goldfish Masters. Yeah, let's see. Have 3 vendors and 2 are fake. No. I do kind of like this article idea, though. I don't know.
2 vendors enter, 1 vendor leaves.
Vendor Dome.
The final count.
Which would be amazing if they dove off of a weird structure and collided into one another as a way of winning. But
2 vendors, 1 flagon.
no. Oh my God. You're fire count, Morbid.
We haven't even read our disclaimer yet.
The disclaimer is
I mean, fine. The disclaimer is, ladies and gentlemen, we've now entered the after hours unseelie part of the show. So if you have younglings, you should put them to bed. You know, it might get R-rated or something. And by the way, I don't read that. I just say it. I'm just saying, we're none of us are. Well, we're only Flora is appropriate.
Yes.
no.
I like how your first face right
Laura's
there.
the least appropriate
You're
one.
like,
She just plays it off
how
well.
dare you call me appropriate? and then you were like, oh yes, of course.
For the record, the time ran out.
Say something, Count Morbid.
For the record, the time ran out.
Oh yes. What are our votes? Really, we only have one vote? No, wait. I see 2 votes. Ah, you guys are killing me. It's 1 vote for 1 and 1 vote for 2.
Well, who sent in the first article and who sent in the second article?
I don't know, but
Ion
It's
sent
important
in-
information.
Ion sent in the goldfish one. I don't know. the
Ion
other one.
sent in the goldfish one.
Should have known.
That's actually the first one
now we're
Ion sent in a
Australia.
long time.
Leprechauns love their pot of goldfish.
I guess that's a vote for number 1. Oh wait, is that a second vote for number 2? All right, that's a second vote for number 2 from Cerulean. So let's see. Uh-oh. Cerulean says their kids love our show.
That is terrifying.
How
I'm
old
sorry.
are your kids?
I'm glad we don't have to pay for the therapy later.
Yeah, I'm not chipping in for therapy. You get nothing from me.
We're not covered by insurance. Sorry, folks.
And I guess
Flora
you're a
Helmet.
mastermind now, Flora. Congratulations. Good job, Flora the mastermind. All right. So I guess number 2 it is. I really wanted to hear about the weird goldfish driving a car, but I guess live cow in Australia. Here we go. Let's see. Where's my share button? I know. I always have to find it. There's so many buttons. Live cow washes up on Australian beach after being carried away by a flood. Oh, video unavailable. Why? No, I don't like it. March 1st, a cow carried away by floodwaters in Australia was found wandering a beach after floating down a river. Just like, I'm just trying to.
Cowabunga.
I don't know, but it makes me think of Monty Python, where they like launched the French people launched the cow out of their castle, you know, like as they were, you know, go away, you silly
Next
English
time-
idiot.
Next time Lolly makes that one sound, somebody throw a taco jelly bean into her mouth.
Well, I mean, I guess it's appropriate, you know, beef tacos, cows, whatever. Like,
Oh
so
my.
the confused cow was spotted wandering
Everybody
Tuesday
drink.
on Duranbah Beach near, oh my gosh, Coolangatta, Queensland, in Tweed Heads, New South Wales. Wow,
Isn't it?
why?
It's a Tweed River from a farm that is in the Terra Nova area.
It's so many,
Yeah.
so many names for something. So the cow is believed to have been carried away from its home by floodwaters and washed up in the area after floating more than 3 miles down the Tweed River from a farm in the Terranora area. Police responded to the beach and were keeping crowds a safe distance away from the bovine. Yes, those dangerous cows could charge anybody. The police animal rescuers were contacted to help devise a plan to relocate the cow. Heavy rains have caused major flooding this week on Australia's east coast. That's it. That's all there is to that article.
It was a bad day to bring your red beach towel.
I put it in our little chat thing right here.
Thank you, Ion.
Rolly,
What
I put the video in our little chat thing right
video?
now.
Oh, for the cow. I really want to see a video of. Oh wait,
Yeah.
our little chat. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm
hit the
looking for
private chat. Hit the private chat button there.
it. Aha. There we go. Oh yes. Okay. Let me share that one really quick, and then we can watch the video. Yay! Oh, where's my audio? Cow washed away. Just imagining a cow just floating down the river, like, what's going on?
I don't even know what I'm doing here. They'd be like, "Moo."
If this doesn't give me video of the cow actually floating down the river, I'm going to be mad, which it won't.
Our team of reporters now.
Quit talking. I just want to see the cow.
Washed up, we believe, from the floodwaters of Terra Nora, some 5 kilometres upstream through the Tweed River. The far entrance is
Sounds like I don't even know what I'm doing here, man. Why is there a camera on me? What's going on, man? They're just hanging out. That cow's still there. They're like live on scene with the cow.
The cow's yelling to his friends, "Look, I'm in movies."
This is that cow that walks up behind when there's a very important news story going on. He goes, "Hi."
I like how the cow's just standing there, and they're like, "Quick, we must secure the area from the all-dangerous cow on the beach." Oh, no. It's
He was
like
just looking for greener pastures.
I like that nobody knows what to do when they see a cow on a beach. Leave it alone.
It's a cow sandwich.
Are you just fast forwarding the whole thing? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
You know, we can't
I
get
mean,
we
how
can't
interesting
get
can a cow-
copyrights right now because this is another country.
well, it's actually the news anyway, so I guess it doesn't really much matter. But I like how this whole article is like 4 minutes and 29 seconds of cow on beach. You have got to be talented to make a cow on a beach an interesting story for 4.5 minutes of talking on air.
But
I think
told
that's also
in,
the name
in all
of the drink.
seriousness, in good health, and actually, they do believe they're going to be able to capture her pretty soon and get her back to safekeeping somewhere in Queensland before the paperwork gets done, and then being able to get transported back to New South Wales.
I'm just saying that they live in Australia. This is probably the only animal on the island that's not trying to kill them. Therefore, it is a new story.
Okay, you've clearly never been on a farm with cows because they are.
You clearly never been to Australia. Most farms on Australia have cows with knives.
Oh man, I don't even know. Okay. Yes,
What's the next news articles we got? Oh,
What?
Wait, just go.
I don't know. I was just listening to you guys argue about cows. Whatever.
Dude, there's not much to argue about cows. Have you ever had a
How
cow?
did I miss the 9 leprechaun trap ideas for what? I'm sad
I
that
was
I missed
wondering
that
that
one.
too.
What?
I figured you were just saving that for yourself so we could try one on later.
Whew. Okay. What?
Ion's looking around the room for traps.
You can't be too careful. You see, that's
I guess if we put mysterious jelly beans under a box with a stick, that might work. Just saying. Let's see.
Or inaccurate scientific quotes. If you put that under a box with a stick, he will come running.
you could just put something
Inaccurate
that
scientific
just an
quotes.
incorrect statement under a box. Yeah.
Or a statement he thinks is incorrect.
How long has this one about seductive radishes been in here?
I've been there for a minute. Was that the Count Morbid one?
As opposed to what other kind of seductive radish article?
No, I mean, okay, so I don't recall seeing it before, and I love radishes, and so at first I
so
was
this
like,
is
"What are you
porn
guys
for
making
you."
fun of me?"
Nope.
But then
After
I
this,
realized
you'll
that
really love them. Oh, I was making fun of Gunther, not you. But
see, that's when I right. Okay,
It
hold on.
sounds like some of those radishes have.
Let's see. No, there was another one that I saw that kind of went with this one that I'm looking at. What? Margaret Thatcher once planned to hunt for the Loch Ness Monster with trained dolphins?
Hello, Agent of Doubt. Cowabunga to you too, friend.
All right, well, here we go. I guess we're going to have a Nessie contest. So, article number 1, another supernatural lake monster, but this one isn't Nessie. Article number 2, Margaret Thatcher once planned to hunt for the Loch Ness Monster with trained dolphins.
That was amazing when I read that one.
If you want to hear about the non-Nessie Nessie, then press number 1. And if you want to hear about the dolphin Nessie hunt, press number 2. Ion, please start the timer.
It's all fun and games till Nessie gets involved. Then it's freaking hilarious.
Yeah. I kind of want to hear both of these, actually, because I'm sort of curious as to what the non-Nessie Nessie is supposed to be.
Right, you can't read both. The person who is in charge of the show won't let you.
Oh, you know what? Get that person on the horn right now.
I complained about them for years, so I'm right there with you.
Where does that saying come from? Get that person on the horn.
I don't know. Why don't you ask the guy with horns? You know, the guy who runs the show.
I mean, you're right there. And I did ask the question.
Yeah.
To the panel.
But you asked Captain Morwood, not me.
No, I mean, I just kind of asked it.
I mean, he was the one you were talking to, that guy over there.
Don't look a vendor.
That wasn't directed at me. Oh, look,
There's a vendor. In the sense of there's a vending machine maybe nearby with some sodas on it.
Any slutty.
Any slutty spinach. Good Lord, man.
I'm sorry, I didn't know Popeye was watching.
From tomatoes.
I didn't realize that Popeye was touching himself while watching the show.
Wow. But
we're waiting for the ravaging
with a bit of olive oil
on us now.
Bravo.
God bless
Why
you.
are we even here?
So we can make really bad food porn jokes, I guess? I don't know.
I'm just saying, I'm going to
it's really amazing.
I'm just saying, I'll try to find a match for the sexy radishes.
I don't know how you can do that.
How can I find I mean, seductive radishes.
There's no ravaging.
I'll find something
there's no
for you.
ravaging romaine. There's none of that. It's just,
ravaging romaine. I mean, there are a few food articles in here. So
hey, look, Flora's a vendor.
Where's
That's a big in Flora.
Is our timer up? Okay.
Is this what they mean by food porn?
Oh my goodness. That was a good one, Cobble. Bad, but good. Let's see. Okay, so we have 2 votes for 2. And I guess that means Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher and the Great Loch Ness Monster.
What do you suppose the purpose of this?
No, man. We couldn't even wait till the article was done. We had to jump right to the
You
bottom.
peaked at olive oil.
I think she was trying to fin the Loch Ness Monster.
Fin dong?
Just saying.
Don't say.
Don't say? Is that what you said? You just told me not to say. I don't get to say. I get nothing. Great. Fine. I won't say.
Hey, look! A show!
Where?
Margaret. I hate it when it does that. Thatcher once planned to hunt for the Loch Ness Monster with trained dolphins. Here's a sign the Scots, especially around Loch Ness, are getting worried that there have been no Loch Ness Monster sightings yet in 2022. The local media has resurrected a story about Margaret Thatcher and her attempt to find the creature while she was Prime Minister with the use of trained dolphins. Really?
The reason there haven't been any 2022 sightings, by the way, is because Nessie is social distancing.
Really?
Yeah.
Did her staff do anything? Find anything? Sorry, did her staff? You don't think Maggie strapped on a scuba tank and dove with the dolphins herself, do you? I don't know what she strapped on, but I don't know if she found anything either. Here we go. Let's see. The Daily Record reminds us that just a few days after her election to the office in 1979, the new Prime Minister, Margaret Thatcher, ordered Environment Department civil servant David Weymouth to send a letter is that supposed to say to Stuart Walker at the Scottish Home and Health Department about renting or borrowing some trained. Do you have any trained dolphins for rent? From the U.S. Why does the U.S. Navy rent out trained dolphins? What?
I mean,
Among
if you had
those,
trained dolphins, why wouldn't you rent them out? It's a good marketing thing.
among
Good
those
money.
who
Let's
knew
do
about it, animal rights activists objected to using the dolphins for such a non-dolphin purpose, and Nessie fans feared that this might lead to capturing the monster and possibly killing it. But the new Thatcher government clearly saw the potential for starting off with a cryptid bang at and giving Scotland and the UK a much-needed tourism boost. Of course, the project needed a realistic purpose, so it was described as a plan to give Nessie legal protection from poachers and bounty hunters. Does something that has managed to escape capture and even detection for thousands, perhaps millions, I really
And billions.
thank you of years really need security help from humans. If Margaret Thatcher ever needed an excuse for such a strange scheme, perhaps when President Ronald Reagan found out about it and gave her a call, she could blame it on Sweden. Wow,
That's
look
what
at
I'd blame
her
it on.
hair. That is some hair. Other secret documents reveal the Swedish government was considering protecting their own Lake Storsio, their Lake Storsio monster, which is called Storsujuric. I don't even know how to say that.
Hang on. There are, in fact, freshwater dolphins.
And wanted to know how the UK protected Nessie. Not wanting to appear uninformed or uncaring, the British government quickly initiated the dolphin scheme. The half-serious reply to Sweden stated that the Secretary of State for Scotland has powers to add the Loch Ness Monster to the Nature Conservancy Council list of endangered species needing protection. Okay, now we have evidence of two national governments exchanging notes about the protection of mythical monsters, a task deemed so serious that the British government hid the letters until 2006, when they were declassified. Before you ask, there's nothing else to see in the files, because the dolphin-led search for Nessie, gosh, there's so many typos in this article, never got off the ground, or boat, as it were, I guess. However, it's still an interesting idea. Could trained dolphins actually find a monster hiding in Loch Ness? The U.S. Navy, as well as the former Soviet Navy, used dolphins to rescue lost swimmers, guard ships against enemy divers, locate mines, and locate and recover lost equipment on the seabed. They can dive to 1,000 feet, and Loch Ness is 750 feet at its deepest point, so it's physically possible. But dolphins are considered to be highly intelligent. Why would they snitch on a fellow marine animal? Yeah, exactly. Why would they do that? Could Boris Johnson redeem his reputation with another try?
Snitches get stitches. They know that.
No, snitches get fishes.
What? No.
That's how you
Depends on how
prank
they're trained.
dolphins.
I have a
Fishes.
sneeze. Oh.
You better.
That article was unnecessary.
Before you sneeze.
I did like that
Really?
article was a deep dive on the topic.
A deep dive. Wow. So, how deep can humans dive? Surely
Here, hold this rock and let's find out.
Well, she's a fairy. She
You
can't
first.
dive.
Okay. I have no napkins because I spit out my disgusting salsa jelly bean, and I have to blow my nose because I had to sneeze, and I don't have anything in reach, and it's terrible, and I don't know what to do, you guys.
So they would be like, "What you
What
just
would
say
it-
to me, man?"
What would a South American dolphin say to a Scottish lake monster? You know
They
how
would say
hard it is
this.
to
This.
understand the Scottish accent?
They would say this. What?
What?
Wait, by the way, I think South
What?
America is the one that actually has legends about dolphin shapeshifters.
Really?
Yeah, no, there is an actual cryptid of dolphin shape changers. There's actually a couple because, like, in Greek mythology, Dionysus, I believe it was, turned a bunch of sailors into dolphins. But apparently South America also has were-dolphin mythology. And that's a thing I know in my head.
Did you? I was just saying. I think you just looked that up just then.
No, I swear to God, that was information I had off the top of my dome. Okay, it's after 8:30, right? So
It is.
I frequently heard them described as horny pervert were-dolphins is the full description. Apparently, these particular were-dolphins are known for being lascivious and.
But that's actually not atypical of regular dolphins. I mean, dolphins will try to sex up humans in the water.
Well, yeah, werewolves and wolves also have a few things in common, you know.
Just so you know, the scuba depth record is roughly 300 meters.
Which he just looked up.
Yep,
Yes, but was it Jacques Cousteau or who was it that went to the bottom of the Marianas Trench?
No one's been to the bottom of the Marianas Trench.
Yeah, that's not true, huh?
Well, I think it
we've
also
done that.
partly depends on the equipment. Like if
they send robots down.
Yeah. But also, like, I'm sure that there is, I mean, basically you could probably wear essentially an astronaut suit and get deeper too, but.
What's the deepest that we've ever gone into the ocean?
What?
Well, the Titanic, I think the Titanic's at 4,000 or something.
I don't mean sunk and died.
Well, we've
Oddly, there's an article about the Titanic in there too.
James Cameron. Har har. Thank you. Yeah. Oh wait, isn't that the guy that did Avatar?
yes, and Titanic, yes.
Oh,
Did they do a really
And
bad version of Batman?
T2 and Aliens.
And a bad version of Batman.
And he's also the person that managed.
Wait, what was
funded
James Cameron's
the deepest
Batman?
expedition in the sea?
Didn't he do a bad version of Batman?
No.
I mean, he did no. I thought you were alluding to something. He has done no version of Batman. No.
Which was the
That I know
jerk
of.
that did Batman Forever?
That's Joel Schumacher.
Oh, he's
Joel
still
Schumacher
that
did
guy's
Lost
a jerk.
Boys. Yeah, Joel
He's a jerk.
Schumacher is the Batman Forever. Yeah.
Drawn and quartered that guy.
Yeah. No, James Cameron actually sort of has talent.
okay. So not all of our. Okay, so I said we would do seductive radishes next. Alas, we do have other food articles, but they aren't. They're just they're not sexual.
Not
the
everything
seductive
needs to be
radishes are
thematic.
sexual. But the world's greatest gallery of seductive radishes, and then this one is kind of weird. So you may now bid on a diamond ring made of ranch dressing. What? I just don't even get it. So
Flora.
no, both of those are count.
That sounds like something you would submit.
Seductive radishes.
that was
is
Count
like
Morbid?
something Flora would submit. I
I
think.
select. Yeah.
By the way,
You select dirty ones, yeah.
those I congratulate you on picking two articles that fit a theme. That's amazing.
That's what I always try to do. What are you talking about? Okay, if you
Yeah,
want to hear
no,
about
no,
this
but-
one,
he's
press
congratulating
number one.
you
If you
on
want
not.
to hear about diamonds made out of ranch dressing, press number 2. Can you put your seductive radish in my ranch dressing?
Exactly. It's
I
two
am
great
quitting
tastes
the
that go great
show
together.
right now.
I think we killed Gunther.
No, he just doesn't want anyone to see his face when we look at sexy radishes.
That's right, and we will have no kink shaming here.
That is also true. I don't want to see anybody's face.
What?
What?
Just because you know that you can still see us, even though
I can't see nothing.
No, he's talking about sexy radishes.
No, he's pouring himself a drink.
Not yet.
Or he's trying to beat off.
Oh my
No.
God! What? No.
You peaked at all of them. We'll stop for the night. Please. Please.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I look radishing tonight. Thank you so much, Cerulean. You're very kind. Erotic eggplant.
Wow.
Oh, Ion, you didn't start the timer.
There was no timer to start there.
Or am
It
I
was
just
all
supposed to read this article because we all know that
Yeah.
the radish is going to win?
Yeah.
Fine. Radish is going to win. Come on, a diamond ring made out of ranch dressing? That's really weird, you guys. I
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah,
want to
that's
read them
just
both.
that's
Sexy
that just sounds like
radishes.
something you get at
Sexy
McDonald's.
You can't put it up against Sexy Radish and expect it to win. That's just not going to happen.
Fine.
True.
That's not what I expected.
What did you expect?
That is exactly what I expected.
Paint me like one of your French radishes.
What?
Oh my gosh, here we go. Okay, so this kind of high quality, relevant content
No,
is
hold on,
exactly the
hold
reason
on.
why Al Gore invented the internet. Scroll
Hold
down
on.
to see the greatest collection of seductive radishes in the world. What am I
You
holding
can't
on
just
for?
ignore the mullet on the right side of the screen.
I can.
Wow. Look at that thing.
I don't even know. That's a terrible mullet. Okay, so
Wow.
Da-da-da-da-da.
That's a great flat top right there.
This
One
is
leg shorter than the other. That's creepy.
this is actually not at all what I really expected.
That's
100%
exactly what
is
I
for me.
expected.
Oh, here's
Oh,
the
well, there's on the beach. Bum tannin.
Badonkadonk.
Yep,
I want to eat them.
you would.
I mean,
Look at that. I don't even know what that is, but it looks kinky.
I'm pretty sure that Radish is excited to see you.
I love food porn. No, actually, I think that's a woman with a that's a pog sitting on a.
Or somebody just playing on the computer. I don't even know. That's that. Man, the roots.
Whoa.
Okay, the one on the right. The one on the right needs to be on only vegan.
That is a naughty radish.
Or only roots or something.
That one looks like a one of those kid portraits at that you got
Look.
at CS when you were young.
Cold outside, okay?
Yeah, that's fair too.
Mom, look at what the radish is doing. Mom.
It was taking the dog for a walk. What's wrong with you?
I really like the fact.
Why is that radish doing the splits?
The radish is escaping. A dog in the background's the best. I like it. No, it's like doing this is the ballet radish. It's I don't know what that
Don't
means.
hate me because I'm beautiful. Hate me because you're not.
I'm just saying. I like that one. Ooh.
Okay, this is not kink shaming. Don't judge them. This is not racial. Just saying. But this
Wow.
that's a lot of hair.
I actually really like the radish in the back. It's kind of
This kind of looks like a ballerina moment, to be honest.
another one. That's not very sexual. But
I can masturbate to that.
oh my god.
You can masturbate to anything, man.
Too much. Count morbid. TMI.
Whoa,
What's happening in this picture?
that's too hot.
I don't understand this one.
Well, you know.
It looks like that one's sitting on the ledge, but I don't get what all the rest of it is unless it's just there to
Well,
That's
Flattery.
Cabbage
No,
the
that's
Hut
not
and its
radish,
slave
that's a
radish.
Cabbage the Hut and slave radish.
She prefers the name Radish Layer. Or sorry, Iceberg Slayer. Damn it. Never mind.
Radish Leia.
that's what I look like first thing in the morning, right there.
That is a big radish.
That's what you said.
Damn it.
Ooh.
That's kind of a bok choy, like.
I mean,
I can't understand why the top of it is wrapped in this lettuce. Like, and you know what? Look at this one. It's on somebody's pillow. Here's whatever's hanging above their bed. Like, somebody took time to really pose this radish.
I suddenly feel like I need to go.
Disturbing.
I need to go raid the vegetable drawer and just stick it across the bed and take pictures, and maybe I'll get famous.
Who is crunching? Is that you,
Gunther.
Morbid?
No, it's
It's
Gunther.
actually not me this one time.
I admitted to it like 5 times already.
So, I actually sort of like this one because I'm pretty sure that's the shadow there, and I think it's kind of cool, that shadow. I don't know why. Oh,
Are you enjoying the cinematography of these pictures?
What if I am?
I'm just asking.
I only look at these radishes for the articles.
That's what this one is saying. Yes, correct. This one is like a can radish.
I mean, once you go radish.
Yep. Okay. Whoa. It's like they're holding hands. They're on the nudist beach. I wonder why they grow this way. Actually, I wonder if this. You know how trees have
By the
male
way-
and female genders? Do these root plants do the same thing?
First off, I think you named a Lady Gaga song. Grown This Way.
Biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me.
And Grown This Way.
Oh,
Is
I
that
don't know.
Aerosmith?
I don't know that song. If you love this gallery and are really into sexy radishes, check out this seductive radish plush toy on Amazon. Or just seductive. Well,
Are
plush
you going
toys
to tell
now.
me you're not going to click on that?
You have to click.
I did click on it. Do you guys want to? Do you guys
Yes.
want to see what happened? Okay.
I really don't. But
This is
I
what
can't-
happened. I guess
Did it take
maybe
you to a pocket plushie?
Dude.
try searching Amazon's homepage. Here we go. What should I search it for?
Seductive radish?
Seductive radish.
Why are we even here?
Wait, seductive radish.
I don't know if this is true or not, but it would be amazing if the
There it is,
writer
right
of the
there on the
article
right.
Not a radish.
That is it.
I understand, I guess, how that could be confusing to you, but that is. What the heck?
It's possible
It
that
doesn't
there
get
never
any
was
better.
such a thing. It's possible that there was never such a thing, and the writer of the article is just a genius.
Lolly, it's not handmade. Walk away. You don't like it when it's not handmade.
Oh,
But there's a puppy.
no, it was a Nessie.
Nope, don't care. There's a husky on the screen. I'm in it.
Well, there's this.
Nope, husky.
Giant microbes.
Those are not radishes. In fact, that one looks like a sprout.
Mm-hmm.
You all saw it.
Stop sharing now.
Laura was going to
and,
point it out until I did. Just saying. The time is currently 9:32. That means we're at the end of the show.
I know, but that's my line.
I got
I'm
chips.
just saying. No,
Go
ladies
away.
and- Not yet, Count Morbid. Dadgummit. It brings to the end of our show.
Good night, everybody.
If you
Hello,
guys
friends.
enjoyed being here with us, please hit the like and subscribe button.
Hello,
Also,
friends.
Remember, that's our magic word. So once I hit my end button, go into the comments, put the word hatchling if you want your chance to win the sculpted baby green dragon. And I think that's pretty much it, because with that said, Gunther and I are going to be down in the Kingdom of Pacifica with Stormy
Oh,
this
wow.
weekend for the Las Vegas Pirate Fest. And so if you guys are down there, you should come and find us. And yeah, that's right, Radish.
She's got me on a flying dragon.
Agent
I'm
of Doubt
not
brought
gonna
up a
get
good
paid.
point about them only being white radishes on that website.
Red
Wow.
radishes are the ones that I like to eat. I mean, those were like big, but let's see.
Red radishes
So-
have to bleach their.
I don't even know. I do want to remind you guys really quick before you go, our special offer for new Patreon patrons this month, if you upgrade or sign up on our Patreon, is the fairy door, courtesy of Miss Flora, who is all very excited over there. The DIY fairy door. Here's what it looks like, you guys. You get to assemble it yourself. Yada, yada, yada. And with that said,
There's also the Gunther story on there from
oh,
last
that
show.
there are many things on the Patreon for patrons only. So, with that said, we will see you guys next Wednesday. Same FAE time, same FAE channel. Is that how that goes?
No, I'm
Go ahead,
actually.
Count Morbid. It's your turn.
Wait, what do I do? No. Go away!
Bye, Felicia.
Go away!
Hello, friends. This is Gunther Hammerhands. Thank you for checking out Fairy Princess Lolly's channel. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Use your troll hammer to ring that little bell icon to get notifications when she posts future videos. And if you'd like to support these magical creations, fly over to our Patreon and join the fairy family.